This time, we're going to find the function composition if we're given two functions and it's in graph. If we're given graph of two functions, f of x and g of x, and find f of g of -1 and g of f of 3. I found this question before in college intro test, and I would like to help you out how to find the best way to get the answer. Here is given function f of x, and this is the graph, and given function g of x, this is the graph. You need to find f of g of -1. As we learned before, it will be f of g of -1. So we're going to look for g of -1 first. Look at function g, find where is -1, and the match value will be, I heard you, it's 2. So the value of g of -1 is 2. 2 now is under the control of function f of 2. Go over function f and find input 2, and where is the output. So here is 2, x equals 2 here. Go down to meet the function graph, and then the y-intercept will, coordinate will be -2. So x coordinate will be 2 and y coordinate will be -2. So f of 2 equals -2. Again, look for g of -1. Here is -1. Go up to meet the graph, look at y, and it's 2. And now we're going to bring 2 under the control of function f of 2. Where is 2 over here? It's over here. Go down to meet the graph and look at y-axis to find the value of function f at x equals 2, which is -2. So the answer of this question is -2. The same with this. If this switch given g of f of 3, so g of f of 3, first we're going to find function f of 3. Go over this graph for function f and find where is 3. 1, 2, 3, it's in over here. And go down to meet the graph and look at y. Value will be -1. So f of 3 equals -1. So the whole value of f of 3 is -1. And -1 is under the control function g. Go over function g. Look for the value of x equals -1. Go up to meet the graph and look at y, and it's 2. So g of -1 will be 2 equals 2. This is the final answer over here.